I wish I would have gotten all dolled up for this event.
Miguel, is it cool if we pour our mimosas in a coffee cup?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's very
It's very cool.
do it. It's the way we do it. Yes. You
That's
guys
right.
Mine's in a coffee cup.
isn't it pretty?
Because you know,
I love this cup. And it's all
those cups too.
all right. So listen,
Okay.
you all need to take pictures with the selfie. Okay.
With the champagne?
I want that social media to be flooded with
Wait
all
a minute. I gotta put makeup on.
Go ahead. You're here with 67 of your friends.
Oh my God.
Hey, I got a buyer's appointment after this.
All right. Well, Geneva, what do I?
A tiny bit.
Geneva, close it down and get your buns out there. Is that what I always say to you?
Oh my goodness. I can't even.
Boom.
Am I opening up the champagne really?
Yes, you are.
Okay, this is beautiful.
Bud on Zoom, baby. All right.
Are we ready?
Yes. Wait a minute.
Wait, I'm not even ready. I didn't even open the champagne.
Twist it. Let's go. Everybody.
Yes.
Twist?
Yes.
Got
Darren, are
30
you?
seconds. 30 seconds to pour. Go.
Wait.
Darren, are you
I
in?
got
okay.
mine. I got
Okay,
mine.
Got it. Hold on. Let me get a champagne glass. Can I get a champagne glass? Oh shoot! I don't have
No.
it. Hold on.
Boom.
All right.
Okay. Champagne.
All right. Everybody have their drinks poured?
Yes.
Let's get on with the show. Yes, Michelle?
Yes. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay,
All right. Mr. Darren?
Darren, are you in the house, friend?
I'm in the house.
Let's go.
I'm a little bit ahead of you, actually.
Awesome. So I believe we can actually take down the screen and just pin them.
Okay. So I'm going
Nobody wants to see that.
Yes.
Sure.
And so you'll,
Oh, there's all those faces. Awesome.
Yay.
yes.
Awesome. Well,
So Peggy,
throw
you'll
it on.
have to pin them since you're the host.
Where's your fancy glasses? I like your fancy glasses. Where'd you get those?
Me?
Yeah.
Where did I get
Mackenzie
them?
is
Oh,
actually the host, so she has to do all this stuff.
Who is?
Mackenzie, for
Oh.
some, I don't know why,
I
but
think we're ready to roll because I
I'll go tell her.
I feel like pin the tail on the comedian. I'm trying to figure out who's going to pin me.
Michelle, tell us to put this box in the freezer.
Okay, mute yourself, everybody because we have a show for you.
You
Go.
ready?
Yes.
All right, you guys. Welcome to the Keller Williams Top 20% Award Ceremony. I'm Darren Frazier. As she said, I'm absolutely honored to be here. And by honored to be here, I mean sitting in my living room on Zoom, like most of you, not wearing any pants. So, I mean, we're still in a pandemic, right? This thing is still going on. I remember when we actually used to get dressed up to go out, and now we actually dress up for Zoom, and we have Zoom award shows. So I'm not even going to talk about what it's like to be single in a pandemic. I don't know if any of you guys know what that's like, but you know, especially like me, if you gained a few pounds during this pandemic, that happened to anyone else? Anybody else in there gain a couple pounds?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I think honestly, in the last year, the extent of my exercise was trying to keep up with Michelle's social media posts and YouTube videos. Talk about exhausting. I can't believe I'm not all skin and bones at this point. My God. Would you guys ever tried speed dating via Zoom? The only thing I can compare that to is fast forwarding through a video of Ashley Purdell cooking, trying to get to the good parts. Ashley, I really can't figure out if you're trying to be a great realtor, a YouTube cooking sensation, or run an Airbnb empire. How do you do it? I mean, we may never know, but you, my friend, have definitely pivoted during a tough time. And of course, I didn't even realize today was a state holiday. Did you guys? You guys know it was a holiday?
No.
No, it's actually Cesar Chavez Day, or like every other real estate agent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Or like every other real
Yeah.
estate agent calls
Remember
it,
that.
just another Wednesday. I mean, you guys ever take a day off?
No.
No, hell, I've known agents in my lifetime that would leave their family on Thanksgiving to do a showing. The fact that he really didn't like his family is irrelevant. That's not the point. But before we really get into this, I need you guys to do 3 things. So first, I need to make sure everybody's unmuted because I need to hear you guys. I need to hear the energy. You know, it's what it is during Zoom. We're out of 2020. We're in 2021. We're coming to the end. So make sure everybody's unmuted. And on the count of 3, I need to hear a big KW rocks on 3. KW rocks. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
KW rock.
Awesome.
Hey.
Some of you were a little delayed. I'm not surprised by that. The other thing I need you guys to do is all get your glasses. Get your glasses ready. And I need you guys to take a big drink. Just take a big drink with me.
A big one.
The more you drink, the funnier I'll be as this goes on. Trust me.
We don't know.
Although I just realized I poured La Marca.
There you go.
I have La Marca
Never know.
Prosecco. That's the sparkling I'm drinking. But I poured it in a Shandong glass because that's where I have my membership. So obviously that's a little blasphemous. You guys will forgive me for that. But third, the last thing I need you guys to do is I need to lead you all in the Realtor's Prayer. Do you guys know the Realtor's Prayer?
Please.
Okay, repeat after me. You guys repeat after me. This is the real estate agent's prayer. Dear Lord,
Dear Lord,
all I ask is that you prove to me
I
I ask that you prove to me
money doesn't make me happier.
Money
to make me happier.
Tripling my GCI this year. Amen.
Clean my GCI this year. Amen.
All right, there we go. You guys are all ready. So we're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it fun. Now, there are a couple of you that I actually know on here personally, so there might be a little roasting involved. I hope you guys will forgive me for that. But you know, it's been a year. I mean, how many of us woke up on January 1st, 2020 and said, this is my year. This is going to be the best year ever, right? Boy, were we wrong.
Oh my
Well,
God.
some of us were wrong. I don't think that really applies to you guys because I remember early on when I heard real estate agents were declared essential. Essential? You guys were essential workers? When I think of essential, I think of law enforcement. I think of doctors, nurses, firemen. I even think of people working at the grocery stores, you know, the ones stocking the shelves, the ones arguing with the people who don't wear masks, even though there's a sign at the entrance that clearly says you need to wear a mask. Those are who I think of as essential workers. What I don't think of is a guy like Brian Halstead selling a former crack house on East Pine Street in Lodi as essential.
Oh my God.
For those of you who don't know, Brian is a retired cop. So it only makes sense that he become a real estate agent and sell former crack houses in East Lodi. I think Brian only went back to work because Norma was tired of having him at the house. So problem solved. And I often wonder what type of personality chooses to go into real estate anyway. I mean, a realtor trying to get you to sell your home combines all of the excitement of a guy begging for change with the class and sophistication of a Walmart greeter. Some realtors I've met are the only people who can make a used car salesman say, damn, that guy's a bit much. If I wanted someone to tell me how perfect a home is for me, I would just get married and actually spend time with her. Unlike Brian. Just kidding, Brian. Brian's gonna hate me after this. Brian, I picked on you because you're a buddy of mine. So and by the way, if you guys haven't picked up Brian's book that he wrote about his experiences being a Stockton cop, check it out. It's actually pretty awesome. But I still to this day don't understand how real estate agents are considered top-end professionals, and used car salesmen are some of the least trusted salespeople ever. Do you guys understand that? As realtors, I'm sure you guys think you are the professionals and used car salesmen aren't. But I mean, think about it. You're both selling something that's used, likely has a few flaws, is hopefully roomy, And one other commonality between you guys and used car salesmen, what you're selling, it's where you lay your head down at night. Yeah. For those of you who didn't get that joke, you've never traveled through some of the homeless encampments around Stockton. I guess you guys leave that to some of the other local agencies. I'm not putting down any specific agencies, but we all know it's a rough time. And it's tough selling real estate and dealing with all the different personalities that you guys encounter while maintaining your ethics and integrity. So when I was a kid, I actually remember going with my grandpa looking for a real estate agent to sell his home. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about my grandpa. My grandpa didn't give a rat's ass what people thought of him. He spent years in the Navy. Anybody here a veteran? Anybody here ever in the military? Awesome. Thank you for your service. I appreciate you. I was in the Marine Corps, so hoorah. But my grandpa was that guy who spent years on a Navy ship and he cursed like a sailor. So I remember we walk into the real estate office and there was a younger agent working the floor, and my grandpa looks him up and down and says, "What's your name, kid?" The guy responds, "Hi, I'm Larry and I'd love to help you." Now, I'm not saying it's Larry that's on this Zoom right now. I didn't say last name, but let's just say it was Larry. So my grandpa says, "Listen here, Larry, I don't want to hear you yammering. I want you to sell my effing house. Got it?" Except grandpa didn't say effing. I was told I had to keep it clean here.
Yes, I did.
So, the agent, somewhat shocked, replied, "I'm sorry, sir. I'd love to help you, but we don't use that kind of language here." So my grandpa was pissed and he said, "Listen here, you little effing pipsqueak. I said, I just need you to sell my effing house. I want to speak to your effing manager right effing now." Again, not saying effing. So here's Larry, head down, slightly dejected. He walks into the manager's office and brings the managing broker out. And the managing broker says, "Hello, sir. My name is," I don't remember. Who's a broker here? Give me a name. Who's one of the brokers?
Chris, Rachel.
Chris. Okay, got it. So hello, sir. My name is Chris. Chris is a female, right?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So Chris, hello, sir. My name is Chris and I'm the managing broker here. How can I help you? For the last effing time, Chris, I want to sell my effing $5 million home. Like any ethical broker, Chris says, "Is that little dipshit here giving you a hard time?" Because, sorry, Larry, many talks. We've all been there a time or two. So
What you would say? She would say that.
that was the one. That was my one. So forgive me, blame it on me. If anyone's offended, you can email me later.
Like my car.
How many of you guys, so you guys are buyers and sellers agents? Do we have a good combination in the house?
Yes.
Okay. So how many of you of sellers agents have ever had a difficult seller? Hands up, so I know. Only a few of you?
Oh, no.
Oh, is there more hands? Okay, a few. Okay. Well, but you guys all know what I'm talking about, where you get one of those sellers where you're trying to explain to them that you upgrades on the front end will make them a ton more on the back end. They'll get bigger offers. You walk into that client who's lived in their home for 30 or 40 years. They already think they know more than you. You walk in to list their home and they're in an area of older homes where most of the homes in that area have beautiful hardwood floors. But no, what have they done? Anybody want to guess what they've done? No guesses?
No
They
guess.
covered it with carpet. Exactly. They've covered those beautiful hardwood floors with carpeting. And I'm not talking about some beautiful high-end Berber that adds elegance to the place. I'm talking like Sanford & Son circa 1977.
I thought you were watching.
Oh, no, I am. I'm in there.
Hey, Miguel, we can hear you.
It's okay. He's supposed to be unmuted. He's just carrying on the wrong conversation. But maybe even Brady Bunch carpeting on a good day. And their first response is usually something like, when we put this carpet in, it cost us an arm and a leg. And you as the realtor are thinking, yeah, 90% of the people in this area hate carpeting in the homes. And the other 10% just hate your carpeting. But you still want to get the listing. And it's a fine line that you guys have to walk sometimes as real estate agents. And I've noticed that some real estate agents in the last few years have even gotten creative and they're doing the dual agent thing where you represent both the buyer and the seller. Anybody here ever do that?
Yes.
Of course.
Don't ever do it again.
Is that normal now? Because when I sold real estate back in the 90s, that was a no-no. That was like being an attorney representing the plaintiff and the defendant. Do a lot of people still do that, really?
Yes.
Wow. I often wonder how you guys can sleep at night doing that. And I asked a realtor friend of mine who shall remain nameless but is no longer with Keller Williams, but he'll be back because they all come back, right, Michelle? They all come back.
What, 97%? And there's a few that we don't want back. So, but that's okay.
I think you know which one I'm talking about. He'll be back. But, I asked him, I was like, how do you act as a dual agent? How do you do that? How do you sleep at night? And he said, I sleep on one side and then I sleep on the other. So, hey, I guess that's one way to do it. Pivoting in the market. But here we are to honor the top 20% of you for Keller Williams. The top 20% of Keller Williams real estate agents in the middle of a pandemic via Zoom. Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. You're the top 20%. The big question is, why would we want to have an award show in the middle of a pandemic? Seriously, Michelle, I'm asking, why are we having an award show in the middle of a pandemic?
Top 20% because they've
Top
worked.
20%. I do wonder though, is getting an award on Zoom like getting the Presidential Medal of Freedom from Donald Trump while he was still president? Does it really have any significance or value anymore?
I don't think we should go there.
Hey, it's politics. I play both sides of the fence. This last year has been a miserable year for a lot of people. And I'm going to get a little serious here, but it's all in fun. It's been a year of division, injustice, disease, death. And worst of all, for those of us who are parents, Zoom school for our kids. How many people here have kids in school that have been doing it by Zoom? It's pretty rough, right? But I know most of you agents, I can imagine, kids at one desk doing Zoom school, you guys at another desk furiously searching the MLS and reviewing 15 offers for the home you just listed 72 hours ago. Or if you're like Desiree Vasquez, what was it, 30 offers for a home you listed 72 hours ago? I just saw that on her Facebook the other day. Nice job, Desiree. Great. But I mean, it really has been a rough year for some of you. Working from home, spending more time with your kids, all while capping in less than 6 months and making more money in the last year than ever before. Yeah, it's a rough life, I tell you.
Yeah.
So, and I've seen some realtors, not KW realtors, but some realtors who are bragging in their advertising, trying to step up their game a little bit, like putting member of the Realtors Masters Club. Come on, guys, you're in California. All you have to do is sell 3 or 4 decent listings and you're in the Masters Club. You want to impress me? Go do that in Ada, Oklahoma, or maybe in Nogales, Arizona. You guys get the point. I mean, the home values have just skyrocketed in the last couple of years, which, hey, that's great for you guys. Until that fixed rate agent comes in who says, I'll sell your home for $2,500 and no commission. That just kind of
body oil
you
to
guys.
moisturize from all the freaking sanitizing.
Oh, I like that.
Just rub it into your hand.
Okay,
What are we hearing?
Steve Rowland, are you adding moisturizer to your hands?
I wish you could moisturize my screen. Get rid of some of this. But here's what's funny. In this last year, there really has been a lot of division. And this is where I get a little serious. Now one thing, I definitely support the police. For those of you who don't know me, I come from a family of law enforcement officers. I've got an uncle who's a retired deputy chief of police, another one who's a deputy sheriff, no doubt about it. But even Blue Lives Matter became controversial. Blue Lives Matter, can you imagine that? People stopped supporting the police. And that was a big one. But what's funny is we all know Brian's life matters, not because he's a former cop, because his wife Norma has a huge life insurance policy on him, or so I've heard. So Brian, you better keep selling a ton of real estate, because when your annual commission income becomes less than the value of your life insurance, you're a goner, buddy. But we've all had to deal with it. We've dealt with BLM, the Proud Boys, and now Stop Asian Hate. That's the big hashtag right now, Stop Asian Hate. There's liberals versus conservatives, Republicans versus Democrats. There's even Republicans versus Rhino Republicans, the Republicans in name only. It's really been a year of a lot of division, but I say we should all unite around one group everyone can hate or love to hate, and that's the people who invented Zillow, right? Don't we all just love to hate Zillow? I don't think I know one realtor who doesn't love to hate Zillow. It's like they make you pay to get listings from them that you're already paying for. I don't even understand the whole concept behind Zillow. But me personally, this last year has taught me to have a love-hate relationship with Jeff Bezos and Amazon. Anybody else used Amazon a lot during the last year?
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little? Oh God. I've had more stuff delivered to my home than ever before. I can't even tell you how much money I've spent on Amazon. You know, it's easy, it's convenient, everything just comes to your door. And yet you're so overwhelmed when you order something essential and it's promised to be delivered on a certain day, but it doesn't get there until 2 to 3 days later because they got so backed up, kind of like toilet paper. That was a rough couple of days for me. Some of you guys know about that. It's like trying to get those last minute documents prepped for closing and the other agent doesn't do their part. It's all a waiting game. But you know, hey, you guys are part of the KW culture, right? Let's give it up for the KW culture. You guys, you got your clappers, clap for the KW culture.
Yes, we have Red Day right around the corner.
Red Day, Red Day. That's where I met you, Michele, last year at Red Day. That was, or at the Red Day fundraiser.
Yeah, the crab feed. Yeah,
Yeah, that was awesome. You know, I keep asking myself though, what the heck is the KW culture? Is that like the new QAnon? Is Michele your fearless leader? Do you guys know the difference between Michele and a vegan?
Oh my gosh.
Anybody know? Eventually a vegan will stop telling you they're a vegan. Just saying. I'll give it to her though. She definitely has quite the fun personality. Michele, don't hate me for this, but if personality combines all the fun of a performance evaluation, the dynamic charm of a staff meeting, you've nailed it.
Aw, I love you.
Michele posts on social media so much she should have her own fact checkers. I keep waiting to see the disclaimer at the bottom of her post. But the truth of the matter is, this last year has been filled with challenges for all of us. You agents have had to adjust and learn to do almost everything behind the camera. Virtual showings became the norm for a while. Certainly, many meetings with other agents and even clients took place on Zoom. Open houses now not only involve snacks and wine, but gloves and hand sanitizer like Miguel was doing earlier. But you guys rose to the occasion. You not only survived, but you guys excelled. And what many of you learned along the way is that your CEO and team leader, Michele, is your biggest cheerleader. Yes. She posts about how amazing Keller Williams is because it is. It shows in the success of the company. Here locally, Lodi office is #1. Let's give it up for Lodi.
Woo!
And Modesto and Manteca, you guys are moving up the ladder. Stockton and Tracy, you're in the top 3 right now. You guys, Keller Williams, are just killing it. And Michele is there to motivate you, support you, inspire you, and just have your back all the time. So while I tease Michele here a little bit, every great company needs someone like Michele leading their team to success. So let's give Michele a round of applause right now. She deserves it more than anybody.
I'm paying for this. Thank you. Thank you.
No,
Thank
she did not know this was coming.
you.
But this is what brings us here today. You guys are the top 20% of Keller Williams. But you know what that means? It means you guys are the top 5% of all agents, period. And that's why we're here, to celebrate you, the cream of the crop, the best of the best. And to each of you, I salute you. Today's awards prove it does matter who you're in business with. And I know Keller Williams is proud to be in business with each of you. So let's raise a glass to the Keller Williams culture, continued success in the future as the top real estate agents, professionals anywhere. Cheers, take a drink.
Cheers.
And now let's get to the awards.
All right.
So the way we're going to do this is, I guess I have the categories. I'm going to announce the awards, and some of these people I know, some of them I don't know. So Michele and I are going to kind of tag team this, and like everything else on Zoom, this is going to be a fun learning experience, right, Michele?
Yes, yes, yes. We did prep,
Oh,
believe it or not. However,
so where do we start? We're starting with closed units. So let's see our top individual closed units for Stockton. #3, we have Taylor Thompson. Now it's funny because I heard Taylor used to partner with her dad when she first started in the business, and now she's killing it, and her dad's not with her anymore, but we think he's going to be coming back too, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Taylor.
We all know it.
#2, a friend of mine, I'm very happy to announce, Desiree Vasquez.
Yay!
Hey, way to go, Desiree. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Desiree calls herself a cultural ambassador. Desiree, the ability to not mess up fajitas and post it on social media does not qualify you as a cultural ambassador, but I think you're an amazing person. And number one, the top individual for closed units, Christy Love Ramirez.
Congratulations, Christy. Christy,
Congratulations. Now, I don't know Christy personally, but I've heard Christy, her entire family is involved in the business. Is that true?
Yeah.
All right. Now, that just means that they're all envious because you're number one and you just created a little bit more family competition. Congratulations, Christy.
Thank you.
Christy,
All right.
you can actually, I believe there's now something inside your box that you can open up and
Yes,
show.
Christy. So you will look for a blue box now,
Yeah.
and in your blue box, you will find your trophy for
Yeah.
being the number one position.
So congratulations to
The
you.
blue box is it the top one?
Open the top one.
Let's take the top one, Dollface. But congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, way to go.
Congratulations.
All right.
Love you,
There we
Chris.
go. Show it up so we can see it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Now we're moving on to our top individuals for closed units in Modesto. And number 3, we have Mike Pappas. Now, I don't know Mike personally, but when I asked about him, the number one thing I was told about Mike was that he's known for having a kind heart. And what nicer thing can you say about someone? So let's give it up for Mike, number 3.
Hey, Mike.
Now,
Mike.
number 2, I'm not going to pronounce her name fully. I'm just going to say Chrissy Miller. If I pronounce the other part wrong, I don't want you to come through my screen and kill me. But what I know about Chrissy is that I've heard she'd rather spend time in Santa Cruz 24/7 than she would to be here in this area. And apparently, I think, aren't you doing some business over there? You're teaming up with an agent over in Santa Cruz, doing some more business?
Yes, we've
That-
expanded, so.
That's awesome. See, that's another way to pivot. Great job, Chrissy. And number 1 top individual closed units is Carlos Cantu. And what's really funny is I don't know Carlos, but when I ask about him, a couple of the people I asked said they have no idea how he's number 1 because he'd rather drink wine and play golf. But congratulations, Carlos. You can open your box now.
Yes, open up your boxes. Carlos.
There's a blue one. There's a blue one, Carlos.
Yes, the blue one.
The blue one on top.
Yep.
All right.
Right.
Now we're up to top team closed units for Stockton. So number 3 coming up in 3rd, Hugo and Megan Martinez. Let's give it up for Hugo and Megan.
That's KJ.
That's the KJ group. Oh, KJ?
Yes.
I have them- oh, on my list, I have them at number. I'm sorry.
Here we go. It's all right.
My list was mixed. Okay. So KJ Realty Group, which is Chris Thompson and Jamie Conti.
Woo!
I think the number's updated and I still have the old list on that page. So I've spoiled the surprise. Number 2 is Hugo and Megan Martinez. Now, what I do know is that Hugo was smart enough to marry the boss's daughter. So way to go, Hugo. And then number 1, I am very proud to announce this one because this is a friend of mine. And this woman, I love watching her when she's out doing her lives at homes in and around the Tracy area or Lathrop area. Give it up for Janet Anderson and Associates. Janet is a friend, a beautiful woman, and I'm really, really proud of you. So open your box, Janet. Take your bow.
Yes. Is she still doing her makeup? Where's she at? Janet,
Did she miss her award?
Unmute
Can you
yourself.
guys see me? Can you? I'm sorry. I had me on mute. Thank you, Darren. That was so sweet.
You're welcome. And I have to say, I love following Janet on Facebook, and I know she follows me because she'll post some things that are very inspiring. She's very into self-improvement, and I think that's a great quality, and it shows in her success with KW. So congratulations, Janet.
Oh, thank you, Darren. You're so sweet.
welcome. All right, now we're up to top
Congratulations.
team closed units for Modesto. And so number 2, it looks like we have Steve and Kim Rowland from the Rowland Group. Let's give it up for them. I think they just joined KW, about a year ago?
yes, their whole office merged.
Their whole office merged. They joined about a year ago, and they're number 2. They're already killing it. And number 1 in Modesto, Irma Kappas and the Irma Kappas real estate team. Just absolutely killing it in Modesto. Congratulations. You guys can open your boxes.
So that Irma, I grabbed the top one, my friend. Congratulations to all. And then make sure
Oh,
you guys are taking selfies with your trophy and social media.
make sure you hold them up too, so people can grab a snapshot of that.
Chrissy, go help Steve. I'm joking.
So just
All
so
right.
you guys know, only the top position, the number 1 position, will be receiving a blue box with the trophy. Everyone else, you will get a red certificate showing your placement.
I know there's a pony in there somewhere.
Oh, it might have got out. Oh,
There it is.
awesome.
Is that Steve causing trouble over there?
Yeah.
Looking for his. Steve, I'm waiting for you to bust into dance. You know that cartoon, My Little Pony?
Funny.
All right, so now we're up to the top group closed units in Stockton. And number 3,
Nice.
we have Sherry Dolan and
No.
Belinda Mills
I'm
from
not
the
even sure
North
why.
Cal Property Team.
I'm not
Actually,
even sure why I'm a team.
look at my screen. That's,
Is that one backwards again?
Runners.
yes. Yes, so it's a statesman team.
Oh, you know what? This is Larry. You're gonna kill me. I printed out the last one last night, and I think some of the numbers might have changed. So we're gonna go number 3 is gonna be Larry and the Statesman team. And from what I understand about the Statesman team, they were the number 1 boutique real estate group before merging with Keller Williams. So congratulations, Larry and the Statesman team.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, so that means number 2 is NorCal Property Team with Sherry Dolan and Belinda Mills. So, and I do know Belinda, I don't know Sherry, but congratulations. I know you guys are extremely hard workers, so congratulations. And then number 1, how could I not know this? I've already talked about watching her cooking on YouTube. It's Ashley Prudell and the Ashley Prudell Real Estate Group. Let's give it up for Ashley and the group.
All right.
Ashley, don't forget to open your box.
Yep. Open up the blue box.
Open up the blue box.
I don't have a blue box, Michelle.
The top one, baby doll.
No, I don't have one of those.
Yeah, you do.
It's probably at the office. I didn't grab it. I only got this one.
Oh no! Which one did you grab? Let me see.
This one.
I can't. Okay, that's a good one.
That's a really good one, right?
But okay.
All right. Well, we know you have a beautiful award sitting at your office, Ashley. Congratulations. So now we're on to the next category for listings taken. And in this category, we're going to start with Stockton. And our number 2 is Cena Gregory.
Yay, Cena, congratulations.
Great job, Cena. I heard you started as the front desk concierge and you've like really taken off in the business. So congratulations to you.
Yeah, she's over there.
And
Congrats.
then number 1, we've seen this name once. Number 1 top individuals for listings taken, Christy Love Ramirez. Number 1 again. That means you probably have another blue box in there, Christy.
I think I opened all
There you go. Congratulations.
There's like one big coming.
Yeah.
And Michelle, if you want to chime in anytime, if you have something to say about any of them, please do. Since you know them better than anybody.
You're doing a great job, and yes, I will. Yes, I will.
All right, awesome. So now we're up to top individuals taken for Modesto. And number 3, we have Rachel Vasuri. Now, I learned an interesting fact about Rachel. So Rachel likes to have a lot of fun. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
I also learned that Rachel learned how to make a blanket via Zoom with Michele.
Yes, her and Janet.
We've all pivoted in this last year. And then number 2 is, once again, the man with a kind heart, Mike Pappas. Give it up for Mike. Great job, Mike.
Woo!
Thank you.
And then number 1, top individual listings taken in Modesto,
Chrissy again. Whoa.
Chrissy Miller. Congratulations, Chrissy.
The other trophy.
You've got another blue box in your box. Blue box to open up. All right, now we are on to top team listings taken for Stockton. And the top team listings taken, again, Janet Anderson and Associates. Give it up for Janet and the team. Way to go, Janet. Congratulations.
Yay.
And now, top team listings taken for Modesto. Number 2, one of our troublemakers who's looking for his little pony, Steve and Kim Rowland of the Rowland Real Estate Group. Steve, I thought you loved golf and now it's ponies. Do you ever try pony golf? I mean, is that croquet? What is that?
He does
Nice
golf.
job. And then number 1 in Modesto, Irma Kappas of the Irma Kappas Real Estate Group. Yay!
Great
Woo!
job. Good job, Irma.
All right, now we're on to the top group listings taken for Stockton. So who's it going to be? Top group listings taken for Stockton. Number 3, Larry Underhill and the Statesman team. Give it up for Larry.
Awesome.
And for number 2, we have Ashley Prudell and the Ashley Prudell Real Estate Group. Nice job. And who's going to be number 1? The winner is the NorCal property team, Sherry Dolan and Belinda Mills. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right. And now I think Michele is going to take over for a sponsor highlight here.
Yes, yes. I would like to bring on Evergreen Mortgage. Are you guys around? Can we pin them?
Hey, everyone.
Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for all your support with our contest as well.
Of course. Well, we love supporting you guys, and we're super happy just to be invited to spend this time with you guys and celebrate you. We truly believe, together we achieve more. And every time I have a Keller Williams contract come across my desk, it's pretty much a smooth transaction. You guys are so good with the clients. We just love being a part of it. So thank you so much for all you do.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank
you guys.
All right, take it away, Darren.
All right, I just want a reminder for those of you who are on here, if you don't have a ton of noise in the background, go ahead and unmute yourselves because we want to hear you guys clapping. We want to hear you guys supporting your team on. So let's do it. If you were thank you. I saw Chrissy just took hers off unmute. That's what we want to do. We want to support the fellow team members. So now we are up to closed volume. And closed volume for Stockton. Number 3, we have once again, my friend, Desiree Vasquez. Nice job. Oh,
Pam.
I keep getting the, sorry, I'm telling you what I'm looking at.
I don't know what you're looking at.
And this is the problem with Zoom. We have glitches. We've gone back and forth, and don't blame it on Patty. I know she did some final changes and they were checking volume.
Look at the screen.
I think I didn't print out the last copy. So Pam Castro, but
We forgive you.
know something interesting about Pam. Little fun fact. Pam, did she go to high school with Michelle?
Yes, you
Is
did.
that true?
Yes, I did. Same
Pam?
class.
Do you have some really good stories from high school?
I know Michelle was a gymnast.
Michelle was a gymnast.
Yep, she was on the gymnastics team. Yes.
Wow, that's the one safe story you can share with us, right?
Yes.
All right. Congratulations, Pam.
Thank you.
Let's see. In second place, we have Desiree Vasquez. There she is, Desiree. Let's give it up for Desiree. And number 1, we've seen this name before, Chrissy Love Ramirez. Let's give it up for Chrissy.
Yay.
Chrissy, you are just killing it, girl. You really, really are. All right, top individual, closed volume for Modesto. Number 3, we have Minerva Ruiz.
Whoa.
Now, here's what's funny. I did see on Facebook yesterday that Minerva was a little anxious to open her box. She's like that one person where when you have to hide the Christmas gifts, you can't put them under the tree because she'll shake them, open them, take a look, and try to tape it back perfectly. But one of the things that was said about her was that she's a very, very sweet person, and everybody is super proud of your success. So congratulations, Minerva.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Number
I'm sitting
two,
at a
we
table with all
have
superstars. Gee.
Mike
Wow.
Pappas. Here we go, Mike, once again, our kind-hearted superstar. Great job, Mike. Congratulations. And number one, we've seen this name before, top individual closed volume is Chrissy Miller. Let's give it up one more time for Chrissy.
Congratulations.
All right, and now we are up to our top team in closed volume for Stockton. Number three, we have
Maggie.
Hugo and Megan Martinez. Once again, the guy who married the boss's daughter. Is that how you like finagled this to get in the top three, or did you really sell that much? We're gonna give you credit. Nice job.
He's the hustler. He's the hustler on the team. He's the hustler. Megan backs him up.
Number two, another hustler apparently, is the KJ Realty Group with Chris Thompson and Jamie Conti. Nice job, you guys. And number one, top team closed volume for Stockton. Once again, Janet Anderson and Associates.
Yeah.
Great job, Janet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we have our top team closed volume for Modesto. Number two, coming in second place, we have the Rowland Group, Real Estate, Steve and Kim Rowland. And do I sense a common theme here? Number one, Irma Kappas of the Irma Kappas Real Estate Team. And what I noticed is next year, I think there's going to be some competition. Let's see if the Rowland Group can surpass Irma Kappas. So let's create a little friendly competition here. So when we come back in a year, but in a year it won't be on Zoom, it'll be live somewhere, right? We're all rooting for
Look at all my
a
awards.
fresh start. So in a year, let's come back and let's see
all
if
these
those are
awards.
reversed.
Look, it's an award show. They sent me a box.
And now we have top group closed volume for Stockton. Number three, we have the Statesman team, Larry Underhill. Great job, Larry. Number two, thank you guys for clapping for them. I appreciate it. I didn't get a clapper. I just have to use my hands. I wasn't worthy. Number one, you can't trust a guy like me with a clapper. Trust me. Number two, we have the NorCal property team, Sherry Dolan and Belinda Mills. Nice job. And number one, maybe no surprise here, Ashley Prudell of the Ashley Prudell Real Estate Group. Nice job.
Yay! Woo!
So now you get to run back to School Street and go open that box real quick and then run back.
Yeah, I want to see that. Can we get that all on Zoom? Can we do it live? I don't know how Ashley has so much energy to do all the stuff she does. But I am going to turn it back over to Michele now for a sponsor highlight.
Okay, Ellen Peterson, take it away, my friend. Thank you for everything.
Oh, well, thank you. And hello, everybody. Congratulations on just everything and all of your accomplishments. I just want to say I'm really honored to be a part of your Keller Williams family. And I just thoroughly appreciate all of you, not only for our personal relationships that we have, but also our business relationships we have as well. Weird, look, there's my cell phone number right there on the screen. So if you don't have it in your phone, which I think most of you do,
On speed
please
dial.
program me in there. So I can help you out, and anything that you need, whether it be special, help on something or just questions. And really quick, I just wanted to say a little bit of business. We just came out with a brand new plan. It's in your offices. So I just want to put out two numbers for you. One is that the ultimate is now $455. So make sure you're writing that in your contracts. Or the platinum, which is the absolute best, has gone up in price. Our claims went up 40% almost last year. So of course we had to raise the price. It was crazy. And so our platinum is now $625. But I have to say, the broken pipes outside the house are covered. Did you guys hear me?
Yes.
pipes outside the house are covered. You have no choice with the platinum protection. So yeah, it's already has just been paying off like crazy. So platinum 625. Thank you so much to all of you for all of your support. And I just love being a part of this amazing group. And I look forward to another awesome year together. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, you guys, top GCI. You ready? That's a lot of money. Let's have some
Top GCI. This is where, as a single guy during a pandemic, I start looking at who I want to date. Just saying.
Gross commission income, people.
Commission income. All right. So let's start with top grossing income individual in Stockton. And number 3 is Shannon Stallings. Shannon. Now, here's what's funny. Like Shannon apparently left KW for a while, and then like all of them, they came back. Is that right?
Yeah, I had
And
no.
now look at all the success that's happening. So let's give it up for Shannon, number 3.
Thank you.
And top gross commission income individual, number 2, once again, Desiree Vasquez. Congratulations, Desiree. We've seen your name up in Facebook there a few times. And number 1, once again, Christy Love Ramirez. Give it up for Christy.
I'm coming over to your house for this weekend, Dollface.
I think we all are. No wonder her whole family's moving into the business. She's probably tired of supporting them all with all the money she's making. Nice job, Christy. And now, top GCI individuals for Modesto. Number 3, we have Mike Pappas. Great job, Mike. Number 2, here we are once again with Minerva Ruiz. Congratulations, Minerva. Nice job. And number 1, once again, Carlos Cantu. Way to go, Carlos. Give Carlos a big round of applause. And just so we're clear, when I said this is who I look to date when we're single during a pandemic, I didn't mean Mike or Carlos. I just want to make sure you guys are clear on that.
Thanks.
All right. We're up to top gross commission income team. And this is for Stockton. Number 3, we have the KJ Realty Group. Chris Thompson and Jamie Conti. Let's give it up for them.
Yay. Woo.
Number 2, Hugo and Megan Martinez. Great job, you guys.
Good job.
Hey, make sure everybody's unmuted so when you're using your clappers and applauding for your teammates, we can hear it.
I don't hear anybody.
And then number 1, top gross income for team, Janet Anderson and Associates. Way to go, Janet.
Thank you, everybody.
Nice job.
Janet, we gotta talk about it. What?
Michelle has to talk to Janet.
Down.
I think Janet's buying the wine. That's what it is. Janet, I know about, one of the things I know about Janet is she loves wine because I see it on social media all the time. So I need to get a few of your choices on some of the better wines so I can get rid of the low market Prosecco. All right, now we're up to top grossing income team Modesto. Number 2, we have the Roland Group. Steve and Carol. And number 1, here we go with the team, Irma Kappas. Irma, once again, just killing it. Nice job, Irma. And now we're up to the top GCI group in Stockton. Number 3, we have NorCal Property Team, Sherry Dolan and Belinda Mills.
Awesome.
Number 2, we have the Statesman Team, Larry Underhill. Let's give it up once again for Larry. And number 1, no surprise here, Ashley Prudell and the Ashley Prudell Real Estate Group. Give it up for Ashley, who doesn't have any of her awards in front of her because they're all at her office.
She does have one.
Oh, she has one. We haven't got to that yet.
Trophy, they have 2 clappers.
Yeah.
I wonder what that could be. And now I'm going to let Michele take over for a sponsor highlight.
All right, Joe, look at your whole team there. How exciting is that? Joe, take it away, my friend.
Isn't it nice?
Everybody, it's
You gotta
definitely
talk
an
over
honor
everything.
to support such an amazing group of realtors.
Talk a little louder, my friend. We've got some ladies talking.
Well, it's an honor to support such an amazing group of realtors.
Hey, Don.
Thank you, everybody. It takes a lot of grit and leadership to be successful in this market. So cheers to you, Michelle, and to leadership, and of course to all the top 20. Great job.
Thank you so much for everything that you do, Joe. And I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better. So thank you.
Likewise, Michelle. Thank you.
I love your new location, Joe.
Thank you, Steve, and I appreciate all your help in getting us here. So thank you.
I love it.
No, we need some.
All right, guys. Special awards.
Yeah.
So we have the Rookie of the Year coming up. And this is a special one because he made it. He thought big. He pushed through his ceilings. We all knew what his family was going through, and he still did it. Congratulations, Chad. Very, very proud of you. Chad, are you on? Please tell me you're on.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, good. Congratulations. Did you know this was coming?
No, I didn't. If you would have allowed me to open my box, I could have put some speech together, but now you did what you did.
Yes, now you can open your box and enjoy your new award. Congratulations. Share it with your beautiful family.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate it, and my family appreciates it, and you know, I'm surrounded by good people, and that's what makes it possible.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We love you, Dad.
Love you too. Thank you.
All right. Culture Award. You guys ready? Culture Award, it comes in all forms, right? It comes in helping each other, showing up, making sure everybody's in culture that is surrounding you, being a really good person inside and out, helping your fellow agents, helping the leadership team, going out and really, really pushing other people's ceilings, because the first person, oh my gosh, she has, it's amazing. All right, let's reveal Stockton Culture Award goes to Beth. Beth, congratulations and thank you so much for all that you're doing this year and doing the scripts. I cannot believe how many people have been showing up on your scripts classes. So thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Lodi. This guy, I tell you, yes, I just gave it away. It's a guy. So a couple of agents actually came to me and said, oh my gosh, where did he come from? And oh my gosh, he totally helped me do X, Y, and Z. And he really, really wants everybody to succeed. He wants everybody to be happy. Every time I call him, he's right there for me. Even for my mom needed something, and he was right there for my mom. And I really, really appreciate him. And this award goes to Adam.
Congrats, Adam.
So clearly I'm having a hard time. I don't want to cry because we all know this guy's just so sensitive.
Adam is in Disneyland at the moment with his family.
I'm driving. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know if you can see me. I don't know if the video is coming through.
Can see you.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Adam, for everything. We appreciate
Of course.
you.
Love
Yeah.
helping. Thank you.
Ooh, I'm nervous. Sorry, got ahead of you.
Oh, okay. So this sweet thing here, you saw that I broke it. Okay. So thank you. So this sweet thing, when we had our first ALC meeting in Modesto, I was like, oh my gosh, I need help, right? And we need to do this and we need to do that. And she's like, I got it. I'll help you. I'll do it. Yeah, not a problem. So Minerva, congratulations and thank you for always. You're always positive. You're always happy. You know, with the changes with Modesto going into Manteca, you never said anything negative, and you come from contribution. So thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. It's my pleasure.
My pleasure too. All right. So I don't know if this gal's on because she hasn't been feeling well, and this is in the Tracy office. I actually went to school with her. I'm older than her, but we did go to school. And we were in 4-H together. Her mother was our 4-H leader. If you open up your email, you're always going to get an email from this gal sharing what's going on around town to get everybody involved and everybody motivated and support. She really, really supports the office. Everybody going in the office and getting the events together. And I really appreciate this. Renee Sains, congratulations and thank you.
Hey, Renee.
Very, very good. Okay, the Big Heart Award. This is the first time we've ever done this.
She's got that accepted.
The Big Heart Award goes to somebody who has contributed more to Red Day on their demands green sheets, right? And to KW Cares. And this person, when I first met him, I learned a lot about him because we drove almost 2 hours together to go meet with Craig Rieger. And so I met a lot. My jaw was like dropped a few times, but it's okay. However, when we did go to Austin and Mo was speaking, he texted me, said, this is the reason why I'm at KW is because of the culture right there. And no better person to say, Larry Underhill, you have won the Big Heart Award. So congratulations.
Great. Thanks so much. That's great.
Well, thank you for everything and all the contribution. We really appreciate you.
Hey, my pleasure.
So Chris and I are here together. There's this one individual. It's called the Impact Award. And this gal has helped us with compliance. This gal has helped us out with culture. This gal has she has a ton of leadership behind her, right? A lot of what do I want to say? I don't know. Well, a lot of drive, definitely a lot of drive. But I'm just saying she has so many different roles, right? Within CAR, NAR, and she supports us and she goes out there and she fights for us. And she texts me all kinds of stuff to make sure you guys are fully aware of what's going on in our real estate world, that just in case we didn't know. And this Impact Award goes to Debbie Mason. Debbie, thank you for making our life easier. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey,
Thanks, Debbie. Congratulations.
Debbie.
This one's a special award, Exceeding Expectations. This person, we don't even have to ask for help. She just shows up. This person rises to the occasion on so many levels. I'm in awe of her daily because how she contributes to her family, her team, her partnership is over the top amazing. And how she contributes to our KW family, when granted, she's not an agent, she's actually somebody's right arm. So I didn't hire her. I wish I would have hired her. Dang, I wish I would have hired her, but that's another topic. However, Lacey, thank you for everything.
Woo!
You
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I love you guys. Go, girl.
You
He is the best.
I love you all.
All right. Our last award. Will the L team please stand up? Okay. I know you guys are all together. I want you to.
Jen, she had a family emergency, but she's here in spirit.
Yes, she is. So grab your little box there. I believe you guys all have one.
No, it's this one.
Okay, but Chrissy, you have one. Crystal and Jan have one.
Oh, are they? We need to go to the office more.
Well, now you can, right? Because now
New office.
Yes, the new office. So you guys all have one. And this goes out to the first person ever since Suzanne has taken over. 12, first ever. So I can't wait to see this list grow. So congratulations, Head Turners, $1 Million Club, the Ashley Purdell Real Estate Group. Congratulations.
Woo!
Congrats, ladies.
Yes. Please open.
Awesome.
This is, yeah. Mackenzie did an awesome job on the awards. Just beautiful. It's heavy, huh?
See, it's hecka heavy.
I know. That's why I thought I can't ship this.
We want to see it. We want to see the award. Holy crap.
Whoa. Oh my
my god. It says KW 2020 $1 Million Club presented to the Ashley Fredette Real Estate Group.
Congratulations, you guys. You worked hard. You worked hard. I can't wait to say $2 million. Woo! All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. This was a true team effort. So thank you all for joining us. I don't know if Suzanne is around. I would love for her to chat up a little bit if she likes. Is she around? Oh, there she is. Yay!
Well, I mean, you guys all did such an amazing job and you worked so hard and you deserve the recognition for it. And we truly do see it. We really, really do. And it's greatly, what's great for you, first of all. It's, I think sometimes it gets underestimated how hard you guys work. And this is, I hope, a true recognition for you. So thank you. And this is going to be a better year. Yes. It can't hurt, you guys. We're going to do better this year.
Yes. Congratulations all. And thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to join us and to celebrate you. Thank you. And thank you to our sponsors. And thank you, Darren. Thank you, Darren.
You're welcome. I enjoyed it. And I love being friends with so many of you guys from KW. Really, your posts oftentimes are inspiring for me as a guy who's a hypnotist and tries to motivate others. So you guys are doing a great job. You have an amazing team leader that I've become friends with over the last year. Michele, you should be really proud of not only your team, but yourself. So let's give a round of applause for Michele one last time for all of her hard work.
Guys, thank you. It takes a team effort. Let me know. And let me tell you, I could not do this alone. No way, no how. And I'm so grateful that we all have the same vision. Our vision is helping you and supporting you and pushing your ceilings. So thank you all. All right. What's our vision for 2021? Does anybody want to, if the first person who says it, I will give you lunch. Say it. What's the vision for 2021? Besides Patty.
Patty, text it to me. I need lunch.
All right, you guys. What is the vision? ALC, we talk about it all the time. We have classes on it all the time. What is the vision? Who?
More listings.
Yes. And it's 10% above last year. Awesome. And who said it? Annie, you said it? Awesome. All right. Lunch on me, sister. All right, guys. Congratulations to all and enjoy yourself. Thank you.
She's here, you can take a break.